Fox reportedly developing multiple Marvel movies, including a Silver Surfer movie. Which, about time, if he ever gets a movie, about time, because I did not necessarily like the way he was handled in that Fantastic Four movie, but is this the whole, like, hey, we have these properties until this time, let's just do as much as we can?
Basically.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, they can't really just sit on their asses on, well, guys, this is about to buy us, so we can just do nothing. You want pizza?
This is coming from the Hollywood Reporter, who, of course, is saying, who is a big trade, of course, should be trusted. Saying that there are several things that they're trying to do. Still do that Doctor Doom movie with Noah Hawley, Silver Surfer movie, which I think, if I remember correctly, I read somewhere that Brian K. Vaughan was possibly writing it.
I think that's who they want to get.
So it's not official.
Yeah.
No, it actually might be official, or actually, because the Hollywood Reporter is reporting that Fox is developing it, which is being written by Brian K. Vaughan. So, for it to believe like Hollywood Reporter and all this other stuff, I gotta assume that Brian K. Vaughan, that's how you say his name, Vaughan. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's Brian K. Vaughan.
Okay, that he is writing that movie, which sounds like. Not gonna lie.
I mean, he's one of the best in the comics industry, so it might not be a bad movie for to see it.
Like him, and then Noah Hawley, who does Legion, Fargo, doing Doctor Doom. Like I said when that was announced, like that's a great creator with a great property. I don't see any reason why this should be that bad. You just pair them up, but I don't know, man. So
no, they're going to start shooting what's it called? X-Force, October 8th, I think. So they're pushing that.
So X-Force, Deadpool, the Deadpool spin-off movie, Drew Goddard, shooting this October. New Mutants was recently delayed as well. That's something to be noted. Which I still wonder, like, was that even a good idea? Which
they're adding a new character to that.
Okay. Yeah, it says right
clearly going to be Warlock, because it's like, oh, we're going to bring him in the sequel, and it's like, oh no, let's just put him in this one because we're not going to get a sequel. So.
And as of February 27th, with the report, they still say Gambit is still greenlit for.
Gambit's like indefinitely delayed.
And
was it indefinitely?
That's like Silver and Sable. That's not going to happen ever.
So there's also a Kitty Pryde film, a supernatural film focused. Yeah, Kitty Pryde as a possibility. From
it's
what?
Got Bendis
and Miller. Yeah, Bendis and Miller. So he says the impending merger does not affect this project in any way, shape, or form. So I'm assuming all these projects, whether it be Multiple Man with James Franco, if that's still a possibility.
Not gonna happen.
Channing Tatum with Gambit, if you say that.
Not gonna happen.
Kitty Pryde with Bendis and Miller. X-Force with Drew Goddard and Silver Surfer, all these movies. I assume they had them ready, and they were.
I mean, they've had if you look at Silver Surfer, James Gunn gave him a Silver Surfer script 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So they've had these movies in development for years. It's just let's just push them out the door.
Yeah. So basically, it's the same thing. We're heading out. We might as well see what we can do with these projects, and I mean, bust or profit, it's not gonna matter. Like, they're being sold off anyways.
All it is literally it's precaution in case the Disney deal doesn't go through properly. Yeah. If it doesn't go their way, they have a slate of movies to come out.
It's always important to have a backup plan, which this seems to be a good backup plan. If you have those 3 movies, Silver Surfer with Vaughn, X-Force with Goddard, who I think is another great creator, and then Bendis and Miller on Kitty Pryde. Like, those are 3 or 4 great creators that on 3 great properties. So, I mean, is Kitty Pryde a great property? Yeah. Maybe.
Not really.
No? Okay.
Just doesn't really need them. But...
So, is there any other movie y'all would
like? His favorite character.
True. Is there any other movie y'all would have liked to have heard they would be creating in this sense? Or are you just those 3 are like, okay, that's all I need?
No, not really.
I don't even need the 3 they've announced. Just
you don't need Silver Surfer?
Not from them, no.
Oh. All right.
If it was Marvel and James Gunn, I'd watch that Silver Surfer movie.
Yeah, but he's probably busy working on Guardians still.
I don't know. If this goes any further, I think Fox will probably nab Gunn for it. Why wouldn't you?
True. It's very true. I mean, if he has the availability, which is probably will.
I mean,
Next show
he's only doing Guardians. Like,
yeah.
it's not like his last film did well.
And
then, like,
it says,
didn't he like express interest in Moon Knight also?
oh, true.
I think he has. Yeah. There's tons of characters he wanted.
I'm trying to think of like an X-Men type property that I would have liked to have heard. If they're gonna do this, might as well. I think Doctor Doom was when Noah Hawley was the only one I was like, okay, that's the one I really want, because I love Doctor Doom and I think Noah Hawley did great with Legion. I just think that's gonna be good. I don't think it can really be that bad. You know what I'm saying?
It's not gonna happen. So
there's that. But it also says here, which I assume this is the slate of dates that they could put those movies in, which is November 22nd, 2019, March 13th, 2020, June 26th, 2020, and October 2nd, 2020. Those are the dates I assume that those movies could possibly go in: Silver Surfer, Kitty Pryde, X-Force,
The 2019 date, I'd say, is going to be X-Force.
Makes sense. That one's probably more ahead than the others, I would assume.
Yeah. I mean, they're starting in a few months.
Yeah.
After that, it's probably going to be Deadpool 3.
Makes sense.
What's the other date? How many are there?
4.
So I got 4. I got 2 more dates.
November, March, June, October.
Oh. Then yeah, maybe a mainline X-Men movie if they carry on after Dark Phoenix.
Yeah. Which is still, we don't even know.
I'd say that's up in the air in a minute.
Yeah, because I think Bryan Singer is gone anyways, and he was the one that was kind of keeping it. He was the one that was kind of keeping it afloat, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't even on Dark Phoenix.
No, yeah, it's
It was all Kinberg.
Simon Kinberg. Yeah, I guess Kinberg's now like the main guy, or he has been for a while, I guess. Cause
I was gonna say he's been on it since X3, so not exactly the confidence booster you want.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
yeah.
I don't know where you'd put like a Doctor Doom movie in the year. Like
November.
Where would you put that? I suppose November, yeah.
It just seems like you had Thor there. You had it just seems like it could work out. All right. With that, we are going on to our next piece of news, which is going to be talking about